Hi friends, in a previous tutorial we implemented a Hello World rules example using the rules compiler. In this tutorial we'll implement a simple JBoss Drools example using kiesession. KIE stands for knowledge is everything. From Drools 6.0 onwards, a new approach is used to create a knowledge base and a knowledge session. Knowledge base is an interface that manages a set of rules and processes. The main task of the knowledge base is to store and reuse the rules, because creation of rules is very expensive. We'll be using the same example of a jewelry shop we used in the previous tutorial. In that example, depending on the type of jewelry, the shop would offer discount. For example, if it was diamond jewelry, we would offer X% discount. For other types of jewelry, we would offer Y% discount. The rules, they are written in the .drl file. For more information about wired rules and other details, please see my previous tutorial, which was a Hello World tutorial using JBoss Drools. So let's begin with the implementation part. We'll be creating a simple Maven project. For this project, I'll be taking a reference of my website javanews.com. So if we go here, we are going to implement this tutorial JBoss Drools stateful knowledge session using kiesession. This will be the project structure that we'll be doing. So we'll just copy this POM file. The POM file has dependencies KIE API, the Drools core, and the Drools compiler. We'll copy this POM file as it is. Next we define the domain class product. So I'll just create a class named product. Next we define the .drl file. This is where we have defined the rules. Here the rule that we have is that if the type of product is of diamond, then we offer 15% discount. If it is of type gold, then we offer 25% discount. So in the resources folder, create another folder, name it as rules. Okay. Then copy this file and create a .drl file here. The Drools 6 project consists of a metadata file kmodule.xml. In this we define the kiesession rule. The kiesession rule is applicable for all DRL files contained in the package rules. So in the resources, we'll define another folder. So here we have defined a session named as kiesession rule. Later we'll load this session for performing rules operations. Also, the Drools internal library execution looks for a mandatory values under the source, main, resources, meta-nf, maven, and here it looks for this pom.properties file. This is how the Drools 6.0 structure has been defined. So if we have to successfully run Drools 6.0 project, we'll have to create this properties file. So here first I'll create a folder maven. Inside it I'll create a file pom.properties, and here we just have to define the artifact ID, group ID and version of the project. Finally we'll define the Drools test class, which will load the KI session that we have defined and perform the Drools operation. Okay, I think I have created this as a model. It should not be the case. I'll just okay. So what we have done here is the kiesession rule that we defined in the kmodule.xml, that we have loaded it here, and using that we'll insert the object to the rules file. We have created a product, and currently the product type is set as gold, and that we are inserting it using the kiesession. So let's run this project. So we'll see that the discount for the jewelry product is 25 if it is gold. I'll just change this to diamond. We'll run this again. Yeah, now it is giving it as 15. So our project using Drools 6.0 is working correctly. The source code for this project, you can download it from here. Hope you have understood this tutorial. Thanks.